Hello there, my name is Patrick, and this is the Gameverse. Welcome back to King's Quest. We're picking off right where we were last. We had just saved a dragon totally on purpose. I totally meant to. He was a poor, poor creature, and I forgave him for his treachery. Also, the mystery of the human on the bed deepens. Okay, it doesn't deepen. Nothing happened. No one mentioned it. It never gets talked about. I don't get it. Let's continue. I wonder if the choices that I make a big difference. Like, I save that dragon. Are we going to have, like, a dragon ally now? And what would have happened if I hadn't? Nope, something like that's going to happen. Because the kid got, like, really... Whatever this is out. Kid's dead. Oh, he looks like Assassin's Creed.
Roar!
Oh. Okay.
Well, hello, cousin.
Guard!
I'm glad you're finally here. He's been asking about you for days. I had to sit through the same story 5 times.
We got here as fast as we could. And I like Grandpa's stories, especially the ones with dragons.
Ah, yes, the legendary beast that he set free. I don't know if he forgets I've heard that story before or he doesn't care, but he loves telling it to anyone that will listen. I'm pretty sure I heard the nursemaids telling his same jokes in the hall.
Have you heard anything the doctors are saying?
Yes, doctors, wizards, magic elves. Grandfather is fine, Gwendolyn. They all say the same thing. He's just old. He still has a few good years left.
They're worried about him dying.
Look, we're all excited that your family made the trip, but there's no need to worry. You should get some rest. I'm sure you're scheduled for a full morning of Grandfather's hilarious ramblings.
Oh, I'm also scheduled for the tournament tomorrow.
Ah, yes, the fencing tournament. You'll love it. I'm, of course, favored to win and will make sure you have the very best seat to view my victory. The courtyard will be filled with important people and delicious hors d'oeuvres.
I hate this character already.
I'm actually competing in the tournament.
I had no idea we were hosting a junior tournament. That's incredible. In that case, I will gladly be there to cheer you on and eat delectable appetizers.
Nope, no junior tournament. I'll be squaring off against you.
Oh,
I see.
Suck it.
Well, perhaps this is the time to stop listening to stories and finally make some of your own. Good night, Gwendolyn. Sleep well.
Okay, I have mixed feelings. That was a pretty good response. I think that character is not as douchey as I thought he was originally. You know, just in case you're wondering my feelings on every character.
Come in, Gwendolyn. You can set those on the nightstand.
I like the king character.
Grandma said to take 3 spoonfuls of each.
I'll get to those. No need to fuss over me. Now, let's talk about far more important issues. Like that fencing tournament. I hear you're competing.
Well, I signed up, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Nonsense. If it's Gart you're worried about, he's no bother. After all, I only learned that you entered after he complained about it all morning. Threatened, I'm guessing.
Oh, nope, he's a douche. I knew it.
There are many ways to win a duel. I, for one, have always been fond of...
Oh, what? An act of kindness, even in victory. A quick-witted distraction, a deft maneuver. Well, personally, I'd say an act of kindness, even in victory. I don't know how that's going to win you a battle. I guess that's just kind of how I feel in general. A deft maneuver. A quick-witted distraction. I feel like if I'm going to go with like what this character is, I don't know, maybe I'm supposed to make my own character, but his character seems pretty set in stone already. And the quick-witted distraction seems to be his thing. His thing, you know? But also, I don't know. It's kind of like, do I decide what he would do or decide what I would do? Again, an act of kindness, even in victory, is nice. I'm not sure how that's going to win you a duel. I don't know. I probably doesn't even matter, and I'm putting a lot of thought into this for no reason. Act of
Treating
kindness.
my opponents with respect. You'll be surprised what opens up to you. A lovely fellow once told me the fastest way to anyone's heart is through their stomach.
Oh yeah, so poison their food.
Speaking of, that reminds
you
me
can
of
win
a
if you
story.
poison their food. That's what he's
One I
telling
know
you, kid.
you haven't heard before. When I was a much younger lad, before I was a knight, before I'd been to Daventry, and even before I had seen a dragon. It's a tale about a tournament that changed my life. It is a long story, but I shall tell it briefly.
Okay, so this is like a...
Well, Triumph, this looks as good a place as any to camp for the night. Let's rest up. We have a big day tomorrow.
What? What just happened? I'm so confused. Oh! Oh! He jumped off the whatever he was riding and off the hill. Okay. Am I supposed to do something here? No. Here. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, I can't control it. Oh, but I hit him. I don't. Okay. See, this was earlier. He wasn't as good at the
After
whole
gracefully
catching
rappelling down the cliff, I welcomed the sight of an actual road, the first sign of civilization.
the... Yes, we gracefully rappelled. I feel like it wants me to go right, so I'm going to go left. Oh, this takes me back up the hill. Whoa.
Grandpa, you can't leave Triumph.
That's what I'm
Don't
thinking.
worry, Triumph can fend for himself. We've been through our share of sticky situations, but he always comes around when I need him most. After all that graceful rappelling, I was certainly not headed back that way.
Oh. Okay. Well, you didn't have to black out. Come on. Just... Can I move now? Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll play the game the way you want me to play your game. Can I go off the road? Alright. I'm gonna go this way. I can't go that way. Okay, I am gonna go this way. What the... Oh, he's cool. He looks like a Mandalorian. He looks like... I've seen a guy who looks like him. I don't know what game it was. This game has a lot of that silly kid comedy. Yeah, I
I
don't
could
think
have
they're
sworn the parade of hopeful knights was scheduled for the next day. I should have been with them, marching with Triumph. It seemed my first few minutes in Daventry were off to a terrible start.
gonna...
So, how did you catch up with them?
Skill. Pure skill, kid. Watch this.
That odd horn seemed to be missing some sort of mouthpiece.
Oh, so kind of like the... Do I have it on me? The money to my name. Alright, so kind of like when I needed to find the lever. And of course, you know, this will just be happen to... This mouthpiece will just happen to have...
Strange tracks blazed a trail through the forest.
Yeah, it'll just have to be on this little track. This little trail. Track? Hey, can I talk to you? Hi, come back here. Oh, okay, goodbye. The animals don't seem to be like real animals. They're like slightly not real. So I assume this is like some sort of... Wow, that's cool. Even though I know it's just a backdrop, this looks cool. I'm just a real big fan of this art style. I don't know. I'm a sucker for it, I guess. It's super cool looking. I don't know what the game looked like originally. I've never really seen anything about it. I assume it was not like this. maybe same art style, but I know it was an HD. Like, this is an old game. I don't know if the voice acting's the same either, or I don't really know much about this game. It's off to a slow start. I'll say that. The dialogue's really good. I find the voice acting is really top notch. The actual like gameplay of it, I don't mind games that are more about the story than the gameplay. I'm just not getting the
That
story.
wheel seemed freshly broken.
Oh, how can I tell that? Did I like lick my finger and touch it and go, "Yup, freshly broken"? Going this way, apparently. Okay. This looks dangerous. Oh. No, don't go in.
I knew it! Dirty thieves! Wah! Oh,
Hey,
it's just a boy.
I'm not a boy, I'm a
Don't know
king.
where he's from, but it must be hard to pronounce. You know, you should never sneak up on a guy in a dangerous place like... No! What's wrong with your foot? Probably stepped on a spiniferous thornweed. Don't worry, I got just the fix for that. Tell me, is it more of a... Ow! Or a... Oh! Either way, the Merchant of Miracles has got you covered. But it'll cost you. I've risked my neck to forge the most rare, miraculous, mysterious, and oftentimes delicious ingredients. Here it is. I massage this into my skin twice a day, and just look at my little biscuits. Now that I've mulled it over, you'd better not. It might stunt your growth. Ooh, such exquisite material. Hey,
That?
I knew you weren't from around here. Well, you best get
That was
going.
a
Nobody
really
likes a
weird
late
scene.
night. Oh, wait, you're stuck here with me. Every bridge in is out, and my shortcut had a few shortcomings. I swear that rock leaped straight out of the water. Now I'm stuck here with no wheel, a lost toolbox, and Mr. Fancy Cakes. Say, I'll bet a fine, strapping young man like you could help me fix up this wheel. Yup, you help me fix my chariot, and I'll give you a lift to the tournament. Hopefully no one else notices your horrible lack of punctuality. Oh, how rude. Do you have any questions for me?
I have a lot of questions. Like... Yes, I have a lot of questions. But I'm afraid that if I say, "Could you repeat that?" he's going to repeat everything. So I'm just going to say no.
Nope.
Totally got everything. Yeah, I'm with you, buddy. So, wheel. I don't know how it's going to help us because there's no bridges.
Just a little oop here, a little elbow grease there, and nabs it.
So, yeah. I'm going to go back for the wheel, I guess. I feel like that's important. Where did I tell with my amazing tracking skills that it was
The
new?
wheel was very broken. I would have to find another solution.
Oh, it wasn't. It's not that broken. Look at it. I could fix that. I couldn't really fix that, but I'm gonna say I could. Oh, I don't want to go back. Do I? I don't really know what I want to do. I have money though. Can I fix it with money? That's how life works. Oh, this is broken, but I've got money.
No, I'm not. Enjoy your broken wheel.
On a rock, no, not. I mean, enjoy your broken wheel. What? All right, let's go this way, I guess.
Just move this over to the left. Right there, a little more, and
Perhaps there was a wheel on the other side of that river. Too bad I couldn't swim.
Yes.
How did you get across that river?
Skill. Are we really hoping for a wheel to just
Perhaps there was a wheel
miraculous?
on the other
Okay,
side of
sorry.
that river. Too bad I couldn't swim.
How did you get
Yes.
across that river?
That is too bad. Also ironic. Why can all these heroes not swim?
find me a wheel, boy. Anything big and round should do the trick. You still haven't found that replacement wheel? Hey, I'm not the one that's late for that tournament, you know.
Okay. Character update. I don't like this one. Not only is he kind of annoying, he's kind of a jerk. See all the bridges, they said. Come to Daventry, they said. See all the bridges, they said. Oh. so easily amused.
The wheel was very
Yes,
broken.
I get.
I would have to find another solution.
Grandpa, you keep repeating yourself. Grandpa. Okay, this way. This way, then this way, and then I will do nothing. Wow. Okay, so I need a wheel. We have one, but it's broken. Apparently too broken to possibly fix. Like, it...
I wondered what those birds needed a toolbox for.
is a conundrum. Oh. Oh my good. Are you an idiot?
Shame. The only tool left seemed to be a small hatchet. And no, Gwendolyn, before you start asking me thousands of questions about that hatchet, I did not go around using it on everything.
Hint, 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 you can't cut down everything. Alright, so we're back.
Perhaps
We're
it
gonna
was
cut
a
this.
wheel on the other side of that river. Too bad I couldn't swim.
How did you get across that river?
Oh, I don't know. I'm never gonna get tired of using responsibly. That rolls. Oh my gosh, that was gonna roll right over. All right.
That
Let's do
missing
this.
wheel had me stumped. I had to go out on a limb to get past the root of the problem.
Oh my goodness.
Grandpa, your infamous puns are not my favorite.
What's
That's
the
true.
matter? You don't like the timbre of my voice? You'll warm up to the puns.
These are terrible.
Yep, I agree. I know someone who they give the puns all the time. It's enjoyable, but not. It's enjoyable. Did you guys see that move? I saw that move. That bush moved. All right, let's go see what's up.
Here, kitty, kitty. Not a kitty, not a kitty!
Okay. Oh, but it's okay because they don't attack me. Okay.
No wheels
Well-
in there.
Okay. Well, I guess we're not worried about that. Okay. Oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. Yeah. I
Still
don't
no
feel-
wheels.
Still no wheel, huh? The wheel isn't moving the bushes around. That's weird. I would have thought that's often what wheels do. Wheels often push bushes around. Can I hatchet this?
I tried to chop down those thorn weeds, but my tiny hatchet was ineffective.
Of course.
I would
I'm surprised
need
there's
a
not.
bigger, sharper blade.
Surprised there's not just a wheel over there, like. Final Fantasy 10. All right. So more bushes. Oh, this one's not moving. That means nothing, apparently. Oh. Well, this is pretty cool. All right. I can dig this. What's going on? Oh, hello. Yes, hello. Oh, please let me in. Okay, or not. You seem to have had some trouble with your front gate. Can you please let me? Of course, it's not gonna work. Why would it work? Why would I try again? I have not learned that this game does not let you do something twice. Nothing changes. I'm sorry for that.
And then you chopped down that door, found a wheel, and headed for the tournament.
No,
You know it.
Gwendolyn. Just because I had a hatchet didn't mean I went around using it on everything. It's not that type of story.
Okay. So I guess I climb onto these. And then I found myself attacked. I don't know.
The town square was eerily quiet. Was I the only person in Daventry not at the parade?
Probably. I'm not gonna lie. It's highly likely. Oh, they're good. They left the doors unlocked.
A bakery. And it smelled delicious.
But it doesn't let me get.
The delectable goods looked tasty, but I couldn't compete in this tournament with a full stomach.
What? Don't let anyone tell you what you can and can't do. You wanna compete with a full stomach? You go and compete with a full stomach. I often compete with full stomachs. I have multiple stomachs. Sometimes I think they might be called stomachi.
I stumbled upon some kind of curiosity shop.
I see that. I want to
Nothing
get.
seemed to be brewing yet.
I want to get to that ladder. I probably can't.
Aha! Something big and round. Hopefully no one would mind if I borrowed this tabletop.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And it's a good thing that I have my magical cloak too. That's never been explained. Obviously, it's a magical cloak though. Going by the way they kind of flaunt it around, but I don't want to leave yet. Is there more to do? Oh.
Hello, could I squeeze by you gents?
No, we are here to guard the town entrance and keep out any riffraff whilst everyone is watching the parade. If we were to leave, rapscallions would run amok in the empty shops.
Back away, boy. We're on the lookout for intruders.
Ah, the rapscallions. Alright. Well, we'll have to keep our eye out for rapscallions. I've never heard that word, actually. And I've heard a lot of words.
Looked like a blacksmith shop of sorts.
Why does he add, like, of sorts into the end of the thing? It's just a blacksmith's... It's just a blacksmith shop. There's no swords. It's clearly a regular old
And then you
blacksmith.
scooped up all the weapons, right?
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yes.
No, Gwendolyn, I didn't. I was looking for a wheel, not a fight.
What about that thing? That thing's a wheel. Can I take it?
I borrowed enough for the day.
Oh, what? I only had an option of one? I would have taken that. That's way cooler. That's like 3.0, wheel 3.0. Like that thing would have been sick. That wouldn't have broken. It was metal. It had a nice design. Can I go out the door? You know I can. All right. I'm going back to get a wheel. Nope.
Ah, a shortcut.
Really? That's what they were there for? They were there to give me a shortcut? They seem so sketchy. I'm still running away from them. Because I don't want to die. I love how my guy walks. Like he walks like he always has somewhere really important
Do
to go.
I really have to hear the story about how you took forever to tiptoe across that fallen tree again?
No, I guess not.
Like that.
The faster you find me something big and round, the faster I can get back to my deliveries.
Oh, I have something big and round.
I thought this might do the trick.
What a clever choice! Such craftsmanship, and sturdy, too. Just hope you didn't pay too much. I'd hate for you to have spent all your money when you've only just arrived in town, right? You ready, Mr. Fancy Cakes?
Oh, we didn't pay too much.
I know, darling, I know. Silly question. You were born ready.
We have a pirate goat thing.
Oh, wait, before my mind slips, I was able to procure an entrance ticket to the tournament. Since you so graciously found me a wheel, I am
How?
more than willing to sell it to you at a reasonably discounted rate. Are you interested?
How are you able to procure that? You're just sitting here in the middle. There's no one around. Oh, while you were gone, they were able to procure a ticket. Oh. Well, I have a couple questions, actually, before I say sounds good or no. How did you do that? Oh, I just did it really. I talked really fast and just appeared.
Oh, sounds good. I love a deal.
So do I, boy. So do I. If I see one, I'll let you know. Here you are. Now let's Vamanusi from this Meadowland, Mr.
Vamanusi!
Fancy Cakes. It is go time.
Yes, onward. Oh, really? Yeah. Okay. Sure. And that's going to be it for this time, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying it. Got to give me a couple breaks, I think, with my commentary here. I've never done normal. I've done very little normal commentary, let alone commentary over a story-based game like this. So this is like another kind of caveat of knowledge and practice that I need to gain. I don't know why I'm saying it so weird. Caveat of knowledge and practice. But I don't know. I'm enjoying it. The game's a bit slow to start off with. And not that to say like, oh man, there's not enough explosions and shooting. I love a story-based game. It's just not that insanely interesting right now. I assume there's some sort of overall plot that we're going to get to probably in the next episode. Hopefully we'll get an inkling of what's going on. But until then, guys, I'll catch you back here.